Right. See, morning class we completed question number till question number 6. Am I right? Let us do question number 7. Yes, students. What is the given data? We have to find the sum to n terms of AP whose kth term is 5k plus 1. So what is the
Sir,
SN
we are
formula?
in before question, sir, not that question.
Sorry,
Sir, we need to do fifth sum, sir. You just explain how to do.
sixth one or fifth one?
Sir, we completed fifth.
Yeah, we completed. No, see
Sixth one
sixth
also we
one.
said you didn't discuss, but it's
You
okay.
yeah, sixth one for easy question you can do at home. No, because we're having like a very difficult question like
Yes, sir, no problem.
next question. Okay, you can do that. Question number 6. Next, let us do question number 7. Find the sum of n terms of AP whose kth term is 5k plus 1. Then how can you find this nth term Sn?
Sir, we can find one
Yeah,
value of a and d, sir, by substituting k equal to 1, k equal to 2.
right, exactly. So nth term is given kth term. So like ak is equal to 5k plus 1. 5k plus 1 means, so when I take k is equal to 1, so what about a1? A1 is 5 into 1 plus 1, that is 6. So when I take k is equal to 2, so what is a2? 5 into 2 plus 1, that is equal to 10 plus 1, that is equal to 11. Am I right, student? So this is a1, a2 value. Then the common difference d is equal to a2 minus a1. A2 minus a1 means 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. Right, students? So this is the d value. D value is clear. Then how can you find the a value? Right? So kth term is ak. What is ak formula? Ak. A plus k minus 1 into d is equal to, shall I take 5k plus 1? Clear, students? Now a plus k into d minus d is equal to 5k plus 1. Now what I'm going to do, I want to comparing on both sides. So I want to write d into k is equal to, sorry, d into k plus a minus d is equal to 5k plus 1. If I comparing on both sides, what is d value, students? If we do like this also, when we comparing on both sides, what is d value? D value is clearly 5. D is equal to 5. Then what is a minus d value? A minus d is equal to 1. Then a minus a is equal to 1 plus d. So 1 plus 5, that is equal to 6. See, already here we got a value first term, a1 as 6, a1 is 6, and common difference is 5. But we should not try directly in NCRT. We should write like this: with help of kth term, ak is equal to 5k plus 1. Like that, you can find the first term and common difference. Then after Sn, Sn is equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, then n by 2. We want to find the sum of n terms. So 2a, 2 into 5, not 5, 2 into 6, 8 value is 6, plus n minus 1 into d, d is 5. Then simplify this, n by 2 times of 12 plus 5n minus 5, right? So n by 2 of 5n plus 7. This is the required the sum of n terms, right students? Having any doubts? So what I have done here, simple question. So with help of kth term, I have found that a value and d value. After that, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. I substituted a value and d value. So finally, we got a quadratic equation. When we multiply with n, we are going to get a quadratic expression. So nth term will give the linear expression. Always sum of n terms will give the quadratic expression. This difference you need to observe when we are doing the OBT problems. OBT problems, right students? Fine. Having any doubts here? I think so. No, it is also easy. Few questions are there in sequencing series that is very difficult, means lengthy, somewhat lengthy, right? Now, question number 8. So question number 8 is, if the sum of n terms of AP is already Sn is given, Sn is equal to Pn plus Qn square, where P comma Q are constant. Find the common difference. Yes. So what is the Sn value they have given, students? It is known that here it is known that what is Sn value they have given, Amma? Sn is equal to, formula is what? N by 2 plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? 2 into n minus 1 into d. This value already given in the question. What is the sum of n? Pn plus Qn square, right? Pn, it is equating to Pn Qn square. Is it clear, students? Okay, fine. You can comparing on both sides. Comparing on both sides, you are going to get d. Yes. So Sn is equal to, multiply with n by 2, 2a n by 2 plus n by 2 times of n minus 1 into d. It is equal to Pn plus Qn square, right? Now, which implies 2 to get cancelled here, an plus multiply with n by 2 here. Okay, when will be there? N square will be there. So you can write separately n terms and n square terms. So n square by 2 into d, multiply with n by 2 into d here, minus n by 2 into d is equal to Pn. So which implies here, left side is, write the n terms at the one place. So when I take n common, shall I write here a minus d by 2 of n. When I take n common here, n is here, n is here, take n common. So a minus d by 2 into n plus d by 2 into n square is equal to p n plus q n square. Now comparing on both sides. Comparing on both sides, then what about the n square coefficient, students? Yes. This is d by 2 here. Here q. We want to find common difference only, no? They are asking the common difference. See here in the question they are asking. Find the common difference, means small d value we need to find. For that, I comparing n square coefficient on both sides q we got. So which implies the common difference d is equal to 2q. Having any doubts?
Sir, with this we can find the first term also, no, sir.
Yeah, we can find first term, but they do not ask, no. If they ask, you can find. Otherwise, not necessary. Just they asking only common difference, so that we found that. We are also get the first term in terms of p comma q. Surely. Right, that is question number 8. Then question number 9. What is the question number 9? The sum of n terms of two arithmetic progression are in the ratio. Okay, 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Find the ratio of their 18th term. Okay, ratio of sum of n terms they given. Okay, right. I'm going to take here. The first term is. So, what is the ratio they have given, students? Question number 9. Yes. Question number 9. Take the two progressions like first one is SN1 or second one is
Sir,
SN2.
sir, 5n plus 4 and 9n plus 6.
Okay. 5n. Okay. Question now. See, first the ratio is given. Before that, uh, we have to write SN formula. No? In SN, we are having A and common difference and D. So that first what I'm doing here, let us consider, we have to consider let A1 comma D1 are the first and common difference. Okay, first term and the common difference of the first arithmetic progression. First arithmetic progression simply you can write as AP. Okay, first arithmetic progression AP and A2 comma D2 are the first and common difference of the second AP. Is it clear, students? Then what is the SN formula for first one? For first arithmetic progression, SN formula is what, students? N by 2 of 2A1 plus n minus 1 into D1. For second arithmetic progression, the sum of n terms is given by same n by 2. We should not write n1, n2 like that. Okay. There are same number of terms are there in both the progressions. So 2A2, but the first term and common difference may be different values. But the total number of terms are same for both the arithmetic progression. Okay, so their common ratio they have given. Let us take this is S1, this is S2. S1 by S2, the common ratio of the ratio they have already given n by 2 of 2. I want to substitute here 2A1 plus n minus 1 into D1 all divided by n by 2 of 2A2 plus n minus 1 into D2. Okay, this is clearly equal to 5n. What is the ratio they have given? 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Clear, students? Right now you can cancel this n by 2, n by 2. What shall we do next? After this,
In place of n, we can substitute 2m minus 1, sir, where m equal to 18.
exactly, they are asking about what term they are asking. Find the ratio of their 18th term. 18th term. 18th term, to get the ratio of 18th term. So what shall we substitute? N is equal to, put n is equal to 18. When you substitute n is equal to 18, what is the LHS value? 2A1 plus 17. 18 minus 1 by 2a2 plus 18th minus 1 into d2 is clearly equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Okay, students.
Sir,
Right.
you can
What about
n value also we can substitute no sir. 5n plus 4 n value.
5? Where? Your right side in
Yes
RHS.
sir.
Yeah, you can substitute in RHS also. When you substitute RHS, when n is equal to 18, so here it is 5 into 18 plus 4 by 9 into 18 plus 4. It's 6, sorry. Yeah, all of you, we are going to get two equations. After this, yes, students, here what is the 5 into 18 plus 4 value?
90, sir.
90. Okay, by
Sir, we will get 94 by 166.
okay, 90, clearly it is 94 by 166. So is it 94 by
Sir,
Arish?
168, sir.
Yes, that is only. So 18th term ratio here 70d. So your left side is okay, fine. 2 is common, 2a1 plus 17. See, the student here, the thing is, we should not substitute 18 here. N is equal to 18 because no, they are asking the ratio of 18th term means, see, 18th term, not the sum. 18th term means, what is A18, Amma? Anyone?
A plus 17D.
A plus 17D, but yet 2A will be there, 2. This
Sir,
you
we should
have to
multiply
observe.
by
You have to observe very carefully. Here 2A will be there. For that,
sir.
yeah,
Sir, we found that 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d, that ratio, no, sir.
yes, exactly.
Sir, now they are asking in the question ratio of 18th term, sir.
That only to do
We will
that, I am
multiply
going.
by 2, sir. We will multiply the ratio by 2.
Here itself, we can make them that 18th term like that. See, for that, carefully you can observe here 2A will be there. If you're having A, no problem. 2A will be there. So
So
that we
then
should not
34,
substitute
sir.
34. Not 34 means we need to substitute like
35. N minus 1
n is
equal to
equal to
35.
35.
35.
35 you can substitute. When n is equal to 35, here 35 minus 1.
5 into 35 plus 4 by 9 into 35 plus 6.
Sir, that's only I said no, sir. We need to substitute 2n minus 1 where n is equal to 18.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, but you can substitute directly here. N is equal to 30, F5. So, when I substitute here RHS also, N is equal to 35. Okay, ma. Here also you can substitute directly in place of N 35. So 5 into 35 plus 4 by 9 into 35 plus 6. Okay, now it is okay. So which implies we are going to get 2a1 plus 34 into d1 by 2a2 plus 34 into d2. So this is equal to right side is what value? 5 into 35. Yes,
Sir,
175.
94 by 168.
175 plus 4, 179. Then downside 350 minus 35, that is 315. 315 plus 6, 321. Okay, 2 take common and cancel it. So it left side is a1 plus 17 times of d1 by a2 plus 17th terms of D2 is equal to 179 by 321. This is the ratio of 18th term. Yes or no? This is 18th. This can be written as A 18th. Second one I want to take as T18. Two progressions I am taking. The first progression 18th time I am taking as A18. Second one I am taking as T18. You may take. So the ratio of 18th term of two arithmetic progression is 179 by 321. Clear, students? Any doubt? The common ratio I equated to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Having any doubts, you can ask. Okay,
No, sir.
right. Next question. Next question is easy here. Yeah.
Sir,
Um,
0, sir.
what is 0?
Answer.
Answer already they given. Prove that it is 0. Okay, prove that LHS equal to RHS, like
Sir,
RHS
10th
Sir,
already
10th
given.
question.
question only.
10th question, sorry. 10th question is
0,
sum of
sir.
P equal to the sum of Q. Then find the sum of PQ terms. Yeah, you only tell me, just we have to find. All of you tell me
The
only.
answer is 0.
0?
Yes, sir.
Then okay. I think so. 10th one we need to do some carefully the simplification. Question number 10. Okay, question number 10 is the sum of first P terms of AP equal to the sum of first Q terms. That is nothing but shall I take SP is equal to SQ. Okay, SP is equal to SQ. Then find the sum of first P plus Q. So we need to find P plus Q is equal to what? So is it 0? What is a S of P plus Q?
Yes,
I
sir.
think so.
0, sir.
It is 0 only because it is the property. It is one of the property. Clearly, it must be 0,
So we can
right?
get A value first, sir, by substituting SP equal to SQ.
Okay, yes.
In the formula of S of P plus Q, we will substitute the value of A, then we'll get it 0.
Uh, so here, what is SP? We need to write n by 2, 2a.
Sir, P by 2.
Okay, SP is p by 2. P by 2, p minus 1 into d should be equal to q by 2 of 2a plus q minus 1 into d.
2 minus 1 into D, sir. 2 cancel, sir.
Yeah, here 2 to get cancelled.
We can multiply inside, sir. Simplify still.
Yeah.
2AP
Yeah, all of you do this 2ap plus multi.
minus plus DP square
So d into p square minus
minus DP
dp is equal
equal
to
to
here also same
2AP plus
plus
DQ square minus
d
DQ.
minus dq.
The square terms alone will take it to left hand side, sir.
Okay,
So
right. So
we can cancel
P
2a and 2.
minus P square
minus dq square.
equal
Then
to 2AQ minus DQ
2aq minus 2ap
minus
plus
DQ plus DP
minus
minus
dq.
DQ. So
Then
then
after
D P plus Q into P minus Q.
p square minus q square, a square minus b square formula we need to apply.
2A
So
into, so we can take
q
minus
minus,
common, sir.
yeah, we can take minus common also. We
Sir,
can take here
minus
p.
2A, sir. Here.
minus 2a.
Yes, sir. We'll take minus 2a,
Yeah,
sir,
yeah.
so that it will
The
become p
next
minus.
step I'm going to take that. So this is p plus q into p minus q. Okay. So this is when I take a p minus q is
Minus
common.
2a plus
So here minus 2a plus d.
p minus q will cancel, sir.
Actually, p should not equal to q so that we can cancel it. Sorry, we
So
can
p
cancel it.
minus q.
Okay, when p, because if you take p is equal to q, what will happen? Both will be equal to 0. We cannot find any d value. P should not equal to q so that p minus q also should not be equal to 0. So that only we can cancelling on both sides. So what is the d value then? D minus, sorry,
So d into p plus q equal to minus 2a plus d. We can take the d
d and
right hand
once.
to left hand side.
So this is p plus q minus d alone you can take left side.
Yes, sir.
It is equal
Minus
to,
d equal to minus 2a. D
so
into
when
p plus minus 1 by minus 2 equal to a.
so finally d is equal to 2a by
Also,
1 minus.
sir, sir, we'll substitute the 2a value, sir. No need to find d value, sir.
In the question, okay, so sum of p plus q terms.
So we'll
Okay,
have
2a,
2a value as minus d into p plus q minus 1, sir.
yes. So finally is p plus q is equal to p plus q
By 2
by
into
2a. 2a value
minus
is,
d into p plus q minus 1. Minus d
so
into p plus q minus 1.
right. This is we can write like this also. So 2a value becomes uh, d into 1 minus p minus q.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then p plus q minus 1 into d.
That will cancel, sir. Both will cancel.
Both will be cancelled or not.
Yes, sir. 0.
Otherwise, you can take here, it is better. Here minus, if you take here, if you take minus here, it will be minus, then minus of p plus q minus 1. So both will be cancelled now. So finally, this value becomes q. So is it clear, students? So what we have done here in this question, so SP is equal to SQ, just we simplified. We found 2a value we substituted in SP plus Q term. So then inside here it will be cancelled both. Then finally sum of P plus Q terms becomes 0. Okay. Next question number 11. Can you able to do this question number 11? See, everything given, the sum of the first P, Q, R terms of AP
Yes,
is
sir.
AB. You can try this question,
True, sir.
students.
0
SP
only,
is
sir.
equal to A, SK is equal to B, and SR is equal to, they have given C. Okay, these are all in AP. After that, we have to prove that this value is equal to 0. You can try to do this question, student. This is I'm giving as homework. So here the ratio of M in terms like nothing but Sm by Sn. S M by Sn is equal to M square by N square. Show that the ratio of M and nth term is. So in the given question, Sm by Sn is equal to M square by N square they have given. Now we have to prove that Am by An is equal to, so no, mth and nth term is 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. Yeah, what shall we do, students? What is the common ratio and what is the first term of this series. You can consider same common ratio and common difference. Like A is the first term and D is the common. Like I'm going to take this. This is question number 12. So what shall we do, students? Here in this question we have to show that am by an is equal to 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. Yes.
Sir, first we should simplify that Sm by Sn equal to m square by n square, sir.
Let A, comma D are the first and common difference of the series of AP. And simply you can write AP. What is Sm? M by 2 of 2A plus by n by 2 of m square by n square. Yes, students, all of you simplify this. Yet to get cancelled. Am I right? After that, shall I cancel here 1m, 1m, 1n, 1n. Finally, remaining value is 2a plus n minus 1 into d by 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to m by n. M by n, right? So what shall we do here? Here RHS, what you observe, RHS is 2m minus 1 and 2n minus 1. So here also what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace m by 2m minus 1, n by 2n minus 1. Students, in LHS and RHS, because we have to prove that the ratio of the mth term and nth term is 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. So in after simplify, we got like this. In this year, I'm going to replace m by m, 2m minus 1, n by 2n minus 1. So then 2a plus 2m minus 1 into d by 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d is equal to 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. See here, RHS we got. LHS we can prove that it is AM and AN. So which implies 2a plus 2 into m minus 1 into d by 2a plus 2 times of n minus 1 into d is equal to 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. So here 2 get cancelled. 2 take common, numerator and denominator get cancelled. So what is the remaining amount? Anyone?
Sir, a
Remaining
plus
is
m minus 1 by d by a plus n minus 1 by d.
nothing but m minus 1 means
am by
mth term.
am.
Mth term of AP, no? By nth term of AP. Nth term of AP is equal to 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. Proved or not? This is am by an is equal to 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. Hence proved. Thus the given result is proved. Clear, Amma?
Yes, sir.
So while doing simplification, you can do very carefully, right? Get replace this idea you should get. Replace m by 2m minus 1, n by 2n minus 1. We can do in another way also, that is difficult. So 13th one. 13th one is sum of n terms in AP. So Sn value they have given. What is Sn? They given, yeah, 3n square plus 3n square plus 5n. This is Sn. Mth term. So Am is equal to 164. Find the value of m. Mth term is given. Sum of n terms of AP is given. So they are asking the value of m. So in that series, mth term. So mth term means a plus m minus 1 into d. So how can we do this?
Sir, with the help of some formula, we can substitute the 3 into 1 square plus 5n like that, and we can find a value and common difference, sir.
Okay,
Sir, am equal to 164, sir. So a plus m minus 1 into d is equal to 164. If we substitute, we will get m value, sir.
surely. Correct only. Can you try this question?
Yes, sir.